Max Klymenko.
Right here. And today, The Career Ladder is the most popular non-animated show.
Better known as the Career Ladder guy. He is a very famous creator. You can easily find him in Instagram or TikTok. He is better known as the Career Ladder guy because he walks around the streets carrying a ladder and stepping it up, then asking random people, do you have a job?
Hi, I'm Max from The Career Ladder, and this is the last video that I'm gonna make on here. Some things we have to leave in 2025. For the past 2 years, I've had 2,872 conversations about people's jobs on this ladder.
And that simple idea made him fortune, make him very famous and very successful as a content creator. But before all of this, Max didn't start as a famous person. Max Klymenko, he was born in the Ukraine and now based in London. And he started asking people, do you have a job? And it managed to turn it into one of the most viral formats on TikTok and Instagram. His ladder and his 2-minute guessing challenge. This is a very human-first curiosity. Made him one of the most recognizable creators in the world. And the trait that managed to define Max Klymenko other than any individual is curiosity. So basically, what is curiosity? So it is the desire to understand people. It's the willingness to ask questions while others ignore. Max built an entire identity around learning what strangers do, not for the shock nor the value, but because he genuinely wanted to know. His curiosity fuels his question, his guesses, his reaction, and most importantly, his empathy toward his audience. So example, in Max's case, he is basically just wanders around city, bringing a ladder, popping up in somewhere in the street, then asking random people, do you have a job? If those people that he asked also says that, yes, I do have a job, then come into the ladder, I will guess your job for 2 minutes. If I fail, then you can either stay mysterious or tell the camera of your job. But sometimes we do think like, why it's the ladder? Well, basically ladders help people reach higher places, right? And Max uses the ladder to reach higher perspective about people. Then it became his trademark. It became his visual, symbolic, and memorable things. And this guest job series on his TikTok and Instagram, we can see that he is a very empathic person. He's genuinely wanted to know about other people's job. Does it relate it to any kinds of specific things, maybe in business, maybe in economics, and sometimes what's most very amazing, he got so many answers that he didn't even expect. You can see all of his video in Instagram, and there's this one video where he shares to everyone that one of the unexpected job that he didn't manage to guess. Very unique, and again, it's based on the person who answers all of Max's questions. It seems simple, right? But how Max managed to wrap around his curiosity and ask directly, genuinely, to his audience, to his counterpart about their job, what they do, managed to gain him traction, millions of followers, and he managed to go viral globally. He even managed to do partnership with global institutions such as the United Nations and any other institutions around the world. And all of this managed to create a breakthrough for Max and the Career Ladder. They got invited to events, campaigns centered around social impact, mental health, and career education. And what's really amazing, Max and his team, just recently, Max managed to get the TikTok Creator Award of the Year for the UK and Ireland. So congratulations, Max and the Career Ladder. You've done such a great work, and this one's deserves. It was specifically deserves for you guys. And basically, I'm one of his viewers. I really enjoyed the show because Max and his team managed to get the curiosity part where he can show empathy to everyone, especially those who ask questions. You can see they are feeling comfortable talking to Max, even though they are standing on a ladder in the middle of the street, you can see all of his videos. But those becomes the authenticity, but those become the trademark, the symbolic part of the career ladder. Now, how about us? Do we need to become Max and build the career ladder so we have that sense of curiosity? Well, again, basically no. You can always be true to yourself, but I always believe we all have curiosity lies beneath in ourselves. And this curiosity, you need to propel it. You need to visualize it. You need to show it. You need to wrap it. I know it's kind of a hustle, right? If you're just curious about something, yeah, you can just probably Google it, or you can just go type on ChatGPT, try to find what is it that you're currently curious of. But how you can manage to create an impact through curiosity, either through your career, by your business. What is it that you can do for your coworker? What is it that you can do for the business? What is it that you can give more to your audience, to your service, to your customers? And those curiosity will shape a powerful impact towards your customer. And that is how you can actually manage to fuel that curiosity, because you want to achieve something more, right? Just like in Max's case, he wanted to reach out more to his audience. But if he just asks strangers directly, well, yeah, he can basically do that, but doesn't get any trademarks, he doesn't get any symbols, doesn't get that ladder part to be one of his way to show people that this is, are you the career ladder guy? People will directly even come to him. People will genuinely want you to be part of the career ladder channel because they are also curious. Does Max manage to answer about my job? Can he find out about it? And even sometimes they are even waiting for questions such as, if your job was a food, what food would it be? I mean, like, how does you represent your job as a food? But again, that's what Max managed to wrap around his curiosity and his genuine interest, his genuine empathy towards his audience. So Max Klymenko didn't go viral by luck. He doesn't go viral just by one night, 2 nights, or even 1 week of asking random people. He managed to do it consistently, driven by his curiosity towards other people's job. So this is all for today's that we talk about curiosity and how it can fuel you for your career, for your business, and in life. And if you got anything that you want to discuss, any kinds of individuals that you wanted to know more, then feel free to write down in the comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.